Hi everybody, I'm going to show you a video on how to make my chocolate nib cereal. I've written the recipe on my blog and it's really confusing, and it really isn't that confusing, so I thought let's make a video. It's super simple. So I'm going to show you some of the ingredients. Oh, gloves. Okay, so I'm wearing gloves because I hate to get my hands all dirty, yucky, whatever. Anyways, alright, so let's get started. So the ingredients, we have some hemp seeds. Everybody knows hemp seeds are phenomenal for you. I love the cereal because it has natural psyllium husk powder, which is excellent fiber. We have some orange extract for today. You can use any extract. Feel free to experiment with vanilla and cherry, coffee, hazelnut, coconut, whatever extract you want. This is liquefied coconut oil. Sometimes I don't want to melt my coconut oil. And again, coconut, medium chain triglycerides are actually really good for your bone, your muscle, your skin, your hair, your nails. It goes on and on and on. We've got chia seeds. We have pumpkin pie spice, which I love to use. Another one of my favorites is apple pie spice, but feel free to use cinnamon. Don't run out and get super ingredients that you don't have to. Okay, so these are chai. No, sorry, not chai. These are cocoa nibs. Raw cocoa, just chopped up, gives it a really nice chocolate flavor. And during my recipes, you'll see me talk about my sugar. So my sugar is erythritol. And that's it. Oh, wait a minute. So we've got some parchment paper, we have a rolling pin, and that's it. Let's get cooking. All right, so here we are. I have already put 1 cup of water with half a cup of chai, and I just let it soak, and I turned each one to make sure that they were all incorporated. So this is what it looks like. This is the gel form that I'm talking about on my recipe page. So you see, it's kind of like a blob of mess. All right, to this blob of mess, I'm going to add the sugar, I'm going to add the extract, I'm going to add the psyllium, I'm going to add the hemp seeds, my pumpkin pie, coconut oil, and my nib. And basically, I'm just going to keep, I don't know if you can see this, just keep incorporating. It's not, you see, it's not that difficult. I make it sound so difficult on the recipe. I just don't want you to miss anything out. But, so when I say chop, 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 this is what I mean. I'm just kind of chopping all the ingredients in and then mixing them again. Chop, 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 chop. There we go. Oh, that orange extract. Oh, if you could smell it from here, it smells amazing. Oh, some of it escaped. All right. So basically what you have is this gooey substance that's coming together in a bowl. All right, so we're going to move this over, and basically this is what you've got. You got a blob. Blop. All right, so we've got our parchment paper here that I've already pre-cut. And what we're going to do is we're just going to plop it right here. Now feel free to use your hands, like I've stated. Just sort of press it and press it. See why I wear the gloves? And press it. But you know, I don't have that kind of patience, and I have my little monkey to deal with. So what we're gonna do is put another piece on top. I'm gonna get a rolling pin, and we're just gonna basically roll it. So roll. There we go. And keep rolling. This is meant to be really, really thin so we can get a lot of great nibs. All right. All right, there we go. Oops. And you see it's very easy. Now just to show you, because I've said if it does run off like this, well, you know, no worries. Just lift it up very slightly, push it over to this side, and there we go. And then just keep rolling it. It doesn't have to be a perfect square. I'm not going to make it a perfect square, so you just keep rolling until you can't roll anymore, basically. You run out of paper. And voila. Now, I'm going to roll it back. Oh, some more just got on there, and I'm just going to push it back and roll it up. There we go. All right, so gently peel it because it will get stuck. And it just doesn't look awesome now, but guys, be patient. This tastes absolutely awesome. So you basically put it in the oven just like this. I'm gonna open the oven door because it's a lot easier to put it in with the oven door. And I have a pizza stone that I'm gonna actually put it on, but you can put it in the middle of the rack, that's no problem. It's a little on the wobbly side, so you may need some help, but it won't fall off the parchment paper. Here we go. I'm going to set my timer for 30 minutes initially, and then I'll come back and score it with you. Thanks for watching. We've reached the first 30 minutes of the cooking time, and I'm going to pull it out. Now you can see it's not flopping around too much anymore. We'll bring it over here. Pizza cutter, and we're just going to run it through, and this is what's called scoring. So there we go. We're just gonna score it because it's still pliable. It's not crispy yet. The crispiness will happen a little bit later on. While I'm scoring, I'll just explain what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna put it back in the oven, but meanwhile, I'm going to drop the oven to 280 Fahrenheit. So once we're finished scoring, we're gonna put it back in the oven for another 30 minutes. At the end of the 30 minutes, just crack your door open a couple of inches, turn off your oven, leave it in there for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Doesn't really matter how long you're gonna leave it in there for. That's the time that it will actually crisp up. And there you have it. I'm gonna put it back in the oven. And there we are. In it goes. I'm going to put my timer on for the next 30 minutes. And in a couple of hours, it'll be ready you just break it apart, put it in a nice light container that looks like this. This would be the finished product. There you are. See, not that difficult. Enjoy, guys. Let me know in the comments how you fared.